Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and it's time for a positive spin. Now, today we're going to be talking about The Revenge of the Boogeyman, aka Boogeyman 2. My history with this film is basically non existent. Like most of my fellow horror people, I saw Boogeyman years ago, and, I like it. I don't like it, I think, as much as a lot of other people do, but there are certain aspects of the original that I do like a lot. Um, it's weird. In talking with Joe about it, I always told him that I seem like I like the first one more than I actually do. Because when I end up watching it, it's kind of like womp womp, but I still like it. There are still things about it that I really do like. Now, Boogeyman 2, I never rented the tape for some reason, even though that's a really cool cover. Um, Never bought it when I saw it around. It's just one that I never really pursued. And in getting the Boogeyman double feature, the one from Anchor Bay that has the Boogeyman and the Devonsville Terror, or the one from Sony uh, Classics or whatever, that has the Boogeyman and Return of the Boogeyman, which is a different movie than this right here, I kind of, I guess, stayed away from it. And then I found it at my friend's flea market that owns the spot in the flea market. I brought it home, and I have to say I really enjoyed it. Now, like Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2, this is also a movie that has a ton of flashbacks with it. I do like Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2, but I like this a little bit more. And I think the reason I like it is because it has a certain charm to it. I don't know. It's just something that just appeals to me. I tried to figure out why I like it so much with Joe. He likes it a lot too. There's just something about it for me that just is fun. So let's put a positive spin on Boogeyman 2, aka Revenge of the Boogeyman. All right. The This starts poolside when they are making a movie about the first film. So it's kind of like a meta thing where Lacey, the girl from the first one, who was, I guess, possessed, if you want to call it that, um, actually lived through it, and she's talking with a director, consulting in order to make a film. And I think that's pretty cool, kind of like a meta sort of thing. The music is from House on Sorority Row. That's one thing I noticed right away, and I don't think a lot of people pick up on that. They're playing it on a boombox, but it's actually the band from House on Sorority Row when they had the dance. And the band is 3 out of 4 Doctors. Now, I don't know if they ever really changed their name, but if you look it up, you can see that their songs were in the movie The Boogeyman. I don't even know if they paid for it, but you it's cool that it's the same piece of the mirror which starts it all again. Um, because basically what you have is you have Lacey, and she has kept this piece of mirror for some unknown reason. And as I guess a concierge or something is going through her bags in the hotel, he accidentally stumbles upon it, and that's when the killing begins. Um, there are some really fun kills in this. They use hedge clippers. They use pruners. They also use an electric toothbrush and shaving cream, just to name a few. And they're really, really fun kills. It has a high body count for as short as the new material is, because I think the new material officially starts at like the 45-minute mark, 46-minute mark, and the actual film is only an hour and 20 minutes. So there is a high body count. I mean, they stack the bodies when this starts. And fortunately, there's a party poolside for all the people who are involved in this film, including Lacey. And, that's plenty of, as they say, cannon fodder for the kills. The toothbrush kill is absolutely awesome. Also, of course, the shaving cream, which I already said. And the heartbeat and the breathing are pretty intimidating. And that's when you have the concierge who has the part of the mirror on his glove is stalking the people at the party. All in all, I like this one. I always have since I first watched it. And I like Silent Night, Deadly Night Part Two. I get that a majority of the movie is flashbacks, but if you think this is bad, then watch Return of the Boogeyman and watch the actual Boogeyman 2, which of course Joe and I had to do for Franchise Frenzy, which is not this one. It's different, and yeah, let's just say he made 4 movies out of the first one, and I'll leave it at that. Check this one out, or don't, but make sure you check out Joe's positive spin for The Boogeyman 2. Physical media matters. And until next time, peace.